I'm now hanging out with one of my absolute favorite artists, and it's because of how amazing she is in person. You think you like her music, and then you get a chance to meet her, and then you just fall in love with her even more because of how kind and humble she is. I'm talking about Cecile.
Hello, hi.
And it's true, and I told you this the other day. I met you 7 years ago.
Yes, girl,
and you
is it
haven't
7?
changed at all. You know, like you're still the same kind and fun-loving,
I try.
very polite artist.
I try to grab as much sleep as I can. I don't like to confirm something then cancel it. But sometimes you're on the road and it's like, you know, interviews one after the other, and sometimes your body just not as young as I used to be. You know, your body's stop. Your body's like, no,
It's
hold
like,
on, girl.
You are now a mom.
Yeah.
How is that like?
I mean, it's really cool. It takes a bit of adjusting, and you
Yeah.
have to get used to it. And a lot of times you have certain things that maternally, by instinct, you feel like you shouldn't be doing anymore. Oh, because I'm a mom now, and you feel guilty. You feel guilty to go to the club, and you feel guilty to have fun, and you feel guilty even to go away and work, because now it's going to be like almost 3 weeks that I've been away from Christiana. But I think we should give ourselves space to be moms and still do our jobs and still have fun. The dads cannot have all the fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So it's been a learning experience, and it's been wonderful. It's been, for the most part, very, very awesome for me.
In the Kenyan music industry, when you become a mom, guys go like, oh man, she just had to go and do that. She was doing so well.
Yeah.
Like it's a bad thing. You've halted your career because now you've decided to become a mom.
Right.
Is that the same in Jamaica?
Yeah, it's pretty much kind of the same, but I think people like us are kind of like breaking that stereotype. I mean, and there are other Jamaicans that have done it, and yourself, we've just done our thing, and we never stopped working while we were pregnant. I did my last show July 28th, and I had Nana August 27th. And we did that. We whipped ourselves back into shape, mentally and physically, which is very hard to do, especially physically.
Very hard.
Very hard
very
to do.
Hard.
And, you know, got back to work, and I think we're opening the door and the understanding that, listen, guys, this is normal. You wouldn't be here if this hadn't happened. And women should get back to work and be their CEOs and whatever it is that they have to do, and just do everything, because we can and we must.
Speaking of breakups, you went through an extremely public breakup.
Yeah.
And the whole world got to see what was going on between you and Christopher Martin.
Right.
So how is that like, you know, when everyone knows what's going on, or they think they do, and they have all these opinions, and you're trending every day, you're always constantly making the news, and no one stops to ask you as Cecile, as the individual, how are you? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't, I was in a relationship where I was ready for it to be over, so I was good. I was okay.
Not stress.
You know, I was good. And I mean, I think it was more, it was a thing, honestly, longer here than it was in Jamaica. You know what I mean? And a lot of people even now keeps asking about it, but it's cool. And there was one incident where I had posted something on Instagram. That's why you have to be careful what you post. And it was blown out of proportion, because all I wanted from Chris was a picture, and I was just being, you know, spiteful and catty
and petty. What was it?
Wasn't even serious. I wanted a picture that for Nana's school, and he wasn't responding. He's probably busy.
Yeah.
But you know, being catty, I was like, can somebody tell Chris to da-da-da-da-da? And I laugh about it now, and it's like, it wasn't anything. And I'm in myself not even thinking, okay, maybe 150,000 people on your Instagram are going to see the actual post, because I'm just thinking of myself, and I'm like, because I know how he hates public stuff. He does not like it, so I just did that. Not even thinking it would be
such a big deal.
Like, you know, it was nothing. He's a good dad, and we're cool now. We're good. We're friends. Not that we weren't cool, but you know, sometimes when you just have a breakup, it's like a little strange and a little stressing, but we're good.
How is it now, though? Are you seeing somebody?
Yes, I'm seeing somebody. Seeing somebody, and I'm trying to keep it
on the
low, just like my relationship with Chris, because it wasn't. A lot of people knew when we broke up. See?
Yeah.
Yeah, I prefer it that way.
Yeah.
And I talk about it when it's over. I usually don't talk about it when it's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we knew when you were here last time that you guys were together.
Oh, you guys knew?
Only you didn't want people to know.
Right, because we were together.
Yeah. So you were just like, we don't want to talk about us as a couple.
Yeah.
We just want to talk about our individual careers.
Because we were together for 4 years.
Yeah.
So
That was
it's
a long
like,
time.
it's like, it wasn't something new then either. And I don't talk about existing relationships. I prefer to talk about it when they're past.
When they're done.
Yeah, when they're done. Because then there's nothing to intrude on anymore.
Yeah.
You could intrude all you want. You have to do it in retrospect. You know what I mean? Retroactively intruding. So that's fine. That kind of retroactive intrusion is okay with me. Yeah.
Not active and present.
Exactly.
When it's now.
You don't know what's popping right now, and you will not know.
Oh my God, who could it be? Do you think it's an artist? Guess down below and then tell me who it is. Or rather, because I'm talking about the YouTube people, if you're watching this at home, let me know who you think Cecile is dating. We'll guess until we get it, and then she'll be like, yep. So Cecile, you're very vocal and you never shy away from controversy. Has it ever gotten you into trouble?
Yeah, I mean,
Sometimes.
not trouble, but you know, like I say what I say, and you'll have people that have adverse or differing opinions.
Yeah.
And they don't. Everybody's not gonna agree with you, and everybody shouldn't ever agree with you all the time. So that's cool. That's cool, but not really trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So now we're gonna wind it up, but I have to ask you some questions, and you have like maybe 30 seconds to answer all of them.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
So are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, fine. Which part of the world would you love to retire to?
An island.
No specific island?
Boy, the way Jamaica go on sometime. I think Jamaica.
Okay.
I think Jamaica.
Who do you listen to the most and it's not your music?
The Weekend.
Slim guys or heavily built guys?
Heavily built, but not fat.
Okay. Sleep or party?
I would say sleep.
Do you like pets?
Wow, that's a trick question because the fish died. That's 3 sets of fish. And the rabbits I gave away because I cannot clean up after those rabbits. These are Nana's pets, by the way.
Yeah.
And I had a dog and he ran away. Choopsie. Because Choopsie wanted...
It's called Choopsie.
Choopsie wanted regular food. Like street food. And I was giving her Petco food, nice food, and she don't want it. I'm not... She ran away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tourist Riley busy signal.
Busy signal.
Reggae dancehall.
Oh, that's hard. Reggae.
If you were to date a Kenyan man, who would that be?
The handsome footballer that I see on the billboards.
So
He's
there
in
is
green. I think.
So there's Mariga and there's Wanyama. They're both brothers.
Well, I'll take both.
Okay. Waire or Red Sand?
I'm gonna say Waire because I have a song with Waire.
Okay. Mombasa beaches or the Big Five here in Kenya? Would you rather go to the wild or go to the beach?
Oh, I'm gonna say the wild because I have beaches.
Chicken or egg? What came first? The chicken or the egg?
That's a trick question. Where did the first chicken come from?
I don't know.
That's a trick question. Chicken or egg?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say chicken.
Chicken? Because
Yeah.
we like chicken. We're going to go eat chicken right after this. It's very early in the morning, but I hear Cecile makes a mean jerk chicken. So she's going to cook that for us. Thank you so much for being
Thank you.